Well, holy cow. This is a test. This is a test to see if I can make a conscious effort to keep my head still. Crap, I've got all these ripples on Lower Roswell, you know, and I made a conscious decision to come this way because this is the way I want to go. I want to drive down by the river and just to take a little, take a little tour down along Azalea Drive, see how things are. But I also knew that Lower Roswell Road was definitely under construction, and I just kind of needed to take a little check on it to see how the construction's coming along. I had made a mental note recently to avoid Lower Roswell at all cost. But I've noticed in some of my recent videos that when I ride, I have a tendency to bob my head around, and it makes the video very unstable. So I'm going to make a conscious effort to not do that on this ride. And this is the reason that I had made the mental note to avoid Lower Roswell Road, just because of all this construction. What's going on here is they dug up the road, or the street, Lower Roswell Road, in order to put in a large water line. And I'm not sure if it's fresh water or storm drain. I'm really not sure, because I think there's both going on here. We've got, as you can see over here, we've got new, I was going to say new curbs and gutters, but it's really not. It looks like they're sticking with the old curbs in place. I certainly don't want to run through any fresh oil. And I don't particularly like the ripples that they've got going for us. So I should have listened to myself when I said stay off of Lower Roswell Road. Yeah, there they are. That's what they're up to. Shoulda, woulda, coulda listened to myself when I said stay off of Lower Roswell. Yeah, there's nothing like going off-road here on your big old cruiser. That could cause me to fall down. Holy crap. I should have listened to myself. When I was heading out the door, I said, "Self, don't go that way." And I said, it'll be okay. We'll check it out. We'll see how it's doing. Ugh. That was a screw up. Hold on. Well, let's see if there's any people out doing early voting. I certainly can't today because I have my weapon with me, and weapons are not allowed in the polling places. The parking lot doesn't look so bad. What's it going to be, Mr. Mailman? You going to wait for me? Thank you. Appreciate that. Some dog barking at me. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I'm up to 50 miles an hour now, and I didn't wear any kind of a neck protection at all. So I have a feeling the wind noise is going to make this video. I think the audio on this ride is just going to be really bad, really bad, just because of the wind noise. And I'm really trying to make a conscious effort to keep my head still. And not be looking around everywhere all the time like I have a tendency to do. Like, don't be looking at the ladies jogging, that sort of thing. Keep looking straight ahead so that the video is going in the proper direction. And watch for the school bus. Let's see, what's it doing? The school's out, I think. So we should be okay there. So I'm like checking my mirrors with just my eyes. Again, trying to hold my head as still as I can. But I gotta say, this doggone GoPro stuck on the side of the helmet like this catches a lot of wind. And it makes it, it puts a strain on my neck. I can really feel it. This is a little area down by the river. It's a nice little recreational area by the Chattahoochee River. Yeah, stay in your lane, buddy. And if I take a right on Azalea Drive, it goes down by the river over to Roswell Road. I think we're going to go straight across here and pick up on Coleman Road. Oh, big old pothole. That pothole, and the same as that one, it's covering up a valve, what I would assume is a water valve. Hard to believe that's a Lexus. Weird looking little car. Little hatchback.